a Penny Lane walking tour for you now. So wherever you are in the world, this is Liverpool. So there you go. Viewpoints number one, the iconic signs. There we go. One on each side of the road. So we're going to show you all of the street. About half a mile long. And we'll show you the interesting things on the way. Now I've heard it does get busy with tourists. This is about 20 past 8 on a Sunday morning. But I know it comes with buses still. It still gets busy. But I think there's plenty of bits all the way. The last part of the route is probably more interesting for Beatles fans, but there's things on the way to point out. So here's another sign that's been covered up. And if you've seen the James Corden Carpool Karaoke video, McCartney himself came in 2018 back to visit Penny Lane. But I guess it's a unique place because it's a Beatles song that you can kind of relate to and go and visit. There's not many that you can. So wherever you're watching in the world, you might not get to Liverpool. I just thought I'd give you a snapshot of the full street. And the streets that go off it. A lovely autumnal walk though. The clocks went back in the UK last night, so it's been light quite early. A glimpse there of the railway line. Quiet this Sunday morning. A normal street, but I'll point out the references from the song as we get up the road. Here we have an art gallery with a Beatlesque reference in the window. Penny Lane art and framing there. Love the drum in the window. I'm going to cross over. More Beatles references as you walk down. I love the Paul McCartney scarecrow there. And this is Penny Lane Community Garden. Absolutely lovely. It's kind of like the streets just embraced it all. And on here, you've got the lyrics, and it points out the different places. So Tony Slavin's barbershop, it says on Smithdown Place near the roundabout. I'll show you where that is in just a minute. There was 3 banks on the corners of the roundabout, so we'll try and spot those as we get nearer. John Lennon, he said to have contributed the line of four of fish and finger pie. There is a fish and chip shop down here as well. So there you go. If you're doing the walk, there is the fish and chip shop. So this is Dovedale Towers here, pub off Penny Lane. Before we carry on, I'll show you the side of the pub. Look at this. Talk about the street embracing it all. Dovedale Towers has got lyrics from Penny Lane on the side. So we're coming up to, here on the right now, the Penny Lane Development Trust. It's a Sunday, it's closed today, but I'll try and peek through the gates to show you a bit of what it's like. But if you are visiting Penny Lane, then please do call in. Number 70 Penny Lane. So this is the gate. Look at this fantastic mural on the wall there. And then if I just put this through, there we go, that's as good as think as we're going to get. You can see just up there, that's where you can see inside Penny Lane Development Trust. And on this side there's another reference. That says on top of there, it's a clean machine. So there you go, a couple of Beatles references there at the Penny Lane Development Trust. Please do go and support them. And the end of Penny Lane now is in sight. So this is the interesting corner. We'll try and do a bit of a loop. We've got some musical chords there on the gate. So many Beatles places you can go and visit in Liverpool, of course the Cavern, Strawberry Fields, Paul and John's old houses on the National Trust. This one's free. But apart from the song lyrics, I just think it's great. I just think the street's just really nice to walk down. I got really excited driving into Penny Lane this morning. So this is the end of Penny Lane, if you like, but references bits in the song. So we'll do a bit of a loop to show you the bits of interest. Up here is the Penny Lane pub, and on the top of the bar there, on top of the sign, you can see it's got the lyrics from the song. On we go. See, this is already tourists arriving, and 8:30 on a Sunday morning. Love the statue to John Lennon there, absolutely love it. This is St Barnabas Church. So Mike McCartney, Paul McCartney's brother, got married there in 1981, and Paul McCartney sneaked in through the side door. Behind the shelter in the middle of the roundabout refers to this. We'll come back to the bus shelter in just a moment. This is one of the potential places that they think references the bank. On the corner is the bank of the motor car. It's a surgery now, doctor's surgery. But if you want your picture taken, that's a safe bet as one of them it could be. Certainly with the viewpoint of the Barbers, so I think it's a good contender, Penny Lane surgery there. Now this stand here, where the bus is, when James Corden and Paul McCartney came back in 2018, they stood near that yellow stand there, with St Barnabas Church in the background. There is Tony Slavin's barber shop, which they would have seen whilst waiting for the bus. Sergeant Pepper Bistro, long closed, I'm afraid. Paul McCartney, incidentally, was in the choir at St Barnabas Church. I believe there's a plaque inside. I did contact the church, I didn't get a reply, but I would have loved to have seen that. So this was a bank as well. So if you want to make sure you've got a picture outside the bank, there is another bank, and again on the corner. A couple of different theories online. Clock's definitely not working anymore. It's not 4:05. So I'm stood in the bit where James Corden and Paul McCartney were 6 years ago. Miss you by 6 years, Paul. Oh, you have to come back. This is St Barnabas Church. Still going strong. Now known as Penny Lane Church. And just before their 9 o'clock service, I was lucky enough to go and take a picture of the plaque at the back. Thank you to Rachel there. Wonderful church, really modern inside. Go and take a look at Penny Lane Church, and I've tagged them in on this YouTube video as well. Wonderful church, and thank you to Rachel for letting us do that. Another mural just behind the Penny Lane pub. Definitely worth a look. Love that, really love that. So there you have it, Penny Lane. I hope that's been of interest on this Sunday morning. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. But still going strong in 2024. Lots of brilliant Beatles references to come and have a look at. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.